What's up, y'all? We back. If you're just seeing this video, be so kind to like, subscribe, and comment if you feel the need to. I'll touch on a lot of different topics, and the topic of today is Jada Pinkett. There's talks out there that Jada Pinkett is allegedly lying and exaggerating some things about herself, um, some of the situations that's happened in the past, and her connection to Tupac. You know, mainly people are saying she was lying about the fact that Tupac, or she's lying that about saying that Tupac proposed to her and wanted to marry her while he was in prison for sexual assault. And it's sad if she is really lying. And it's disgusting because you would think for a woman at the level that she's at, she wouldn't have to exaggerate anything. She wouldn't have to tell a fib about something just to protect, I don't know, her image or make people feel like, she was that close to Tupac. But word has it, he had a girlfriend already when he was in prison. And as a matter of fact, they say he had got married. I think they said he got married. He married the young woman for a minute, or they were engaged, or he was going to marry the young lady, and they were actually staying together a little bit. And then in the aftermath, no, they said she moved closer to where the prison where he was at, just so she can be closer to him, so she can see him all the time. So for Jada Pinkett to make it seem like Tupac was really trying to pursue her, when there are some receipts out there that she actually went to go see Will Smith shortly after Tupac was sentenced, or at least he did supposedly a month at Rikers, and then they transferred him somewhere else. And so her information, the math wasn't mathing, like they say. But anyway, it's just disappointing that with all of the controversy and the mess that's come about in her marriage, between with her and Will Smith, and this August Alsina situation, then the slap, Will Smith feels the need to slap Chris Rock because he felt he was disrespecting her in her alopecia situation. And then we hear recently from Tommy Davidson that Will Smith approached him, on behalf of Jada. It seemed like it was just a whole lot of stuff, man, that Jada didn't put to bed. Like, as a woman, you should naturally know that some guys, especially when you're an attractive woman and you're in an industry where full of men who are going to gravitate to you or going to flirt here and there, what boundaries you should put around your relationships with other men when you are in a whole full relationship, yet alone a marriage. And I feel like Jada seemed like she would make these lame excuses for why there's always an incident that comes about. Now, let me be clear, she can't control Will Smith's actions. Will Smith, he's protective of his woman. What man is not protective of the woman he's in a relationship with? If you're his woman, his queen, he's going to love you, protect you, and he's not going to let nobody disrespect you, and he's not going to let nobody infiltrate his union, because men know how other men can be as well. But Jada has been entertaining a lot of conversations in regards to other men, especially Tupac. It's disrespectful when you're a married woman and this man's deceased and you still talking, going on his interviews, and you talking about Tupac and how close y'all were, and now you're telling people that he proposed to you, and now it's coming out that it was a lie. Like, what is wrong with you? You need to get some help, Jada. If you making up this stuff, you need to get you some mental help. See a therapist. Maybe you need to. Maybe you're spending too much time playing the therapist role to other people, and you're not realizing that you need therapy, woman. So there's got to be some things done, man. Because first of all, they're not important to me. Jada and Will, they're in the industry, which is already a red flag in my opinion. When you're looking for somebody to, as a black couple, to be an example to the black community in the world. So I don't look at them as a power couple or a great couple, but they're a Hollywood couple, a black Hollywood couple who has been in the limelight for a long time, including their kids. And the stuff that Will Smith has been involved in, I don't support. I'm not feeling it. At least some stuff, not all. And then Jada, some of the stuff she's been involved in, I'm not feeling it. And Will's not exempt. I'm sure he's probably done some foul stuff too, or maybe they had an open relationship, when they were a thing before they secretly decided that we're not going to reveal to the public, but we're not married anymore. We're being separated. But you would think they would try to lead by example and set an example, but Jada sleeping with other different little dudes and having entanglements and stuff, and then making these narcissistic, uncaring excuses about it as if, it's no big deal, and then Will Smith, he's just looking like a goofball, still sticking with her when she got all this other extra stuff going on. Obviously, she got some stuff on him. Obviously, to me, allegedly, it seems like she got some secrets and some dirt on him that if he leave her, if they don't work out, she gonna reveal it. And maybe he's scared to completely detach from her because he's probably afraid of what she's gonna expose him on, because we know how some women can be. They'll stab you in the back. They're not gonna keep, even if her ex keep her secrets, she's not gonna keep his secrets a lot of times. She gonna reveal to everybody, his family, his friends, the public, the internet. That's just something some women do. But Will Smith he's dumb for even getting that deep in with that woman. He knew what she was about, and she knew what he was about. But y'all got to do better, man.